Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Corbin Stuckey at PixelTalk here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new trailer for the new Pixar movie, Coco. This is the original Pixar movie that's coming out in between Finding Dory and Toy Story 4, so we've got a new look at this kind of original Pixar movie since The Good Dinosaur, so that's really cool that they're still working on original projects and not just, sequels to their work from, the late 90s and 2000s. So it's really cool that they're still working on original projects because Inside Out has proven that they are still really good at storytelling, new characters, and just providing some really good animated content. And I am actually very curious as to see what this is. So let's get into what this is about. So looking at the trailer, there's this kid and he admires this old Spanish guitar player who might potentially be dead, actually, judging from the themes of the trailer itself. And basically, this kid, he really likes this guitar player, and he breaks into a museum. Maybe he like goes into the museum. Maybe he breaks in. I don't know. And he touches this guitar that belongs to this guy that he admires. And once he touches it, he becomes sort of a spirit, and he's able to interact with the ghosts or spirits of the spirit world. It's got a lot of Spanish themes. It's got like a lot of things regarding the Day of the Dead and things of that nature. It kind of reminds me of that movie, The Book of Life, that came out in like 2014. I think Channing Tatum voiced one of the characters in that. And it definitely does have that kind of theme where someone is going into the spirit world, kind of the Day of the Dead kind of theme. So it looks really cool. So it might not be one of the most original concepts out there. I mean, Pixar isn't really known for the most original stuff. I mean, Inside Out was good, but that was kind of sort of like Osmosis Jones. Just kidding, but I prefer Inside Out a little bit more. However, what really got to me was not only how this movie looks in the spirit world, but the music in this movie is really cool. I can kind of see them going for like maybe a really cool soundtrack, maybe like really close to Moana. That's something that I would be very interested in, is a musical Pixar movie. I don't think that's really been done before. Everything else that's music oriented by Disney has been a Disney film, not a Pixar film. So if they actually do maybe some really cool musical aspects to it and do singing and stuff. I'm not really into musicals, but I'm really curious if Pixar would be able to pull it off. So that's something that I am really excited for. And this movie, like, even though it does have very familiar themes from other movies, it does look really somewhat original and really grand. And I want to see how they incorporate this spirit world and, maybe musical world together. And I want to see what they can do with this for sure. As far as the overall plot, the trailer didn't really show a lot, which I really liked. It kind of kept it simple and presented what was happening just main plot-wise to us. From the Wikipedia article on this movie, it says that this kid, he really admires this guitar player, and his family doesn't like music. Now, the family wasn't presented into this movie, but it would be really interesting to see, the conflict between him and his family and just how that kind of affects him throughout the film. Pixar is really good with ironic stuff in movies, like, toys that can talk, fish that can talk, a rat that likes to cook, superheroes that are retired. So it would be really cool to see like this movie where this kid, he wants to get into music, but he can't really because his family doesn't like music. That's what, according to what the Wikipedia article is saying. So I'm really excited about this. I will give Pixar a chance anytime. I really love Pixar, and especially if they're doing original content, which, not a lot of people do original content nowadays. So, Pixar is really trying, and I love a majority of Pixar movies. I can't wait to see this movie. I'll be for sure checking it out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about this trailer, give you a review on it, and so on. Comment down below what you thought of this trailer, like the video, share it, and please subscribe to PixelTalk for more trailer reviews, movie content, and so on. And I know this wasn't a reaction. Usually I do a lot of reactions on the channel to trailers, but I'm trying to veer away from reactions. I'll be most likely doing reactions for sure for like stuff like Star Wars and stuff like that. But for simple stuff like, a Pixar movie that's not really like, worth reacting to, like, not, I mean, this was a good trailer, but like, it's not like, oh my god, this happened, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to veer away from like, just simple reaction videos and just kind of like want to talk in depth and basis about these movies. So if you like this kind of content where I'm just kind of talking about the movie trailers and just going in depth about them, comment down below and just let me know what you think of this. And yeah, I'll be reading your comments and I'll get, to what you want me to do on this channel. So you guys, that's pretty much it. I am Corbin Stuckey, and this is Pixel Talk. Thank you for watching.